everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Five on the clock. To the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. The three is up. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Launches it. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. And we're about a minute into the first. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Knocked away. Stolen by Bryant. 3 on 3. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Pass to Modley. Here's Dorsey. It doesn't go for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Modley. Launches a 3. No good that time.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Down low. Here's Bryant. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. He has 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Over to the wing. Ooh, ripped away. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. It's stolen away. 35 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. Here's Motley. He's off on the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
No good with the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
No luck on that one. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bryant outside. Six on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the break. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Dorsey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to Bryant. Out left to the wing. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
In transition from the arc. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
There's the 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the right side. A shot to stop the drought. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Oh, he picked him clean. Covered by Bryant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
4-3. Not going to go that time. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fires the 3. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kicks it out to Bryant. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Wide open. No good. A bit long that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Let's go with a 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So we conclude the first half.
And 1993 was, and circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the center position. Pass to Captain Clutch. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Larkin. Beyond the arc. Guterich with the rebound. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard position. Here's Guterich. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
For 3. Larkin with the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Guterich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Larkin. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. The 3. Zizic with the rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Singleton. Off target with the 3. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Larkin. There's the triple. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
In transition, here they come. This one for 3. On target from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:56 left in the third quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
He shoots a three. Pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Larkin. Lets a three fly. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Larkin. The three ball. Sinks the tray.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Goodrich. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Larkin. Bielitsa defending. From behind the arc. Larkin no good. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Singleton. To the wing on the left. From deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Captain Clutch. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Out left to the wing. The three. So it's the home team now. From outside the arc. Right wing. Fires from deep. No good there. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Larkin. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Takes a three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Dorsey. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The 3 ball. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 24 points for him.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Back to Bryant. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Dorsey. Fires for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Kicks it out to Bryant. Booker defending. On the wing, Bryant. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Clock at 4. Here's Larkin. He's off on that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the left wing. Up top, Booker. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Dorsey. Launches it. He can't get it to go. Bielitsa defending. Here's Larkin. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this
trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
Here's Micic. Inside. Driving in. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Beaubois kicks to Bryant. Fires from deep. And there's Beaubois. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the pass to Melly. And the three off target. Bryant looking over the floor. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Micic. It's Bobois on the wing. Good on the triple. Bobois got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Here's to Tome. Pass to Napier. Here's Melly. And nothing is falling for him right now.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Micic. Goes back up. Left side, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Micic, the pass to Place. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Napier. To the left wing. Here's Tome. Drills the three-pointer.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Bryant. Over to the left wing. Micic's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Melly. Jacks up a 3. Good. It's Napier with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Bobois. He's got 6. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Bobois got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Napier. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And it's Bryant in the corner. Pass to Micic. Launches it. It's good from long range. Micic has got his second basket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back to Napier. He feeds it to Davis. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. .51 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Micic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Takes the 3. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Napier kicks to Davies. Napier passes to Davies. Here's Melly. He's covered by Beaubois. And the pass to Melly. A second chance effort. No good on the shot. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 10. We've got... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Thomas, and it's Hall in a shooting guard. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. On Thursday, and then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
We've got Thomas, and it's Tome in at the 3 spot. And here comes the break. Jumps up, and the dunk by Singleton.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
From 11 feet away, and stolen by Singleton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
There's the triple. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Larkin looking it over. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Hall. No points in the game yet for him. Launches a 3, and the basket by Tome. So it's the visitors now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Larkin, 13 feet away. Here's Zizic. The shot from the low post is good. Zizic has got his first 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Hall, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Singleton. From deep. And they get it back. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Hall passes to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's the drive. Pass to Larkin. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Tome, the pass to Thomas. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. Rebound by Larkin. And here is Singleton. The pass to Zizic. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cans it from downtown.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the right side. To the left side wing. Hall. Off target with his three. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So Singleton nails both of them. And so here's the home team, down by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Driving the lane. Here's Hines, and the layup's good off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Micic, the pass to Larkin, and it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Micic, three-pointer. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside.
And later on, some more. And that concludes.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Larkin. Outside Bryant. Kicks to Larkin. 5 to shoot. Outside Bryant. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Detome. Right wing. Clock at 6. Melly passes to Davies. Misses in close.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Snatched away. Here's Llewellyn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes it to Melly. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Melly's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Larkin finds Bryant. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. He has 6.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Melly. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Stolen. Rob. Outside Bryant. Here's Pleiss. Larkin dishes to Bryant. He kicks it to Larkin. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so here's the home team. 17-point game. Melly passes to Davies. And the layup falls. Davies has got 4 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Micic. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Bobois outside. Kept alive. The pass to Pleiss. It's stolen. Here's the Tomei. He's got 6. Misses from short range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From deep, Bobois. Bryant, that's for 2. Second chance shot. Pass to Micic. Bryant in the post. Yep, that one goes in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Bryant. Thing not great, 40% for the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the Tomei. To the paint. It's intercepted. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Hall. It's stolen by Bobois. Outside Bryant. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. They've got Thomas, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. And the shot is good.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And that one misses. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Bryant for 3. The shot will not fall.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Outside for Thomas. Over in the corner, Tome. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Luwawu's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple. Thomas inside, working on Bryant. Feeds to Tome. Thomas passes to Hines. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Bangs home the trifecta. Larkin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
.151 left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. And Tome pulls it down. Tome's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. Here's Hines, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Larkin, the pass to Micic, picked his pocket. For the 3, sinks the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Larkin. Passes to Micic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The rebound by Luwawu. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hines. Up and in on the layup.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Larkin in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three. And Motley pulls it down. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Dorsey. Off with the layup. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
There's the triple. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Melly. Over to the left wing. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the left side wing. Cuts off the pass. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 3-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Pass to Skinny. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Motley. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Here's the break. Here's Melly. With the second effort, here's Skinny. Got a hand on it. Pass to Dorsey. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now here's Napier. They set the pick. Pass to Melli. To the inside. Skinny. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Napier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Here's Dorsey. Misses the 3. Now here's Napier. The D's right on him. Offensive board. Goes up again. Deflected. Pass to Melli. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Lots of room. The shot that time not on target. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Robbed. And they're on the run. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Skinny. The 3 is up. Outside Napier. From the arc. That shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
There's the steal. Pass to Dorsey. He got a piece of it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Melli. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Friday, and then on Monday. .144 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hall. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Dorsey. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Hall. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Dorsey. 50 seconds left in the second period.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's deflected. Over to the wing. the break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 13.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Dorsey. Takes the three. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll step away briefly.
Straight up, Kenny. Not good enough on the defensive end.
And now that we're a ways into the season, and that's a wrap on half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Clock at 6 for the lead. No good at the rim. To the right side. Here's Dorsey. Pure from three-point range.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Hall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Driving in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple. For the lead. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Picked it out of midair. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Snatched away. And they're running. Puts up a three. No good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Modley. Here's Dorsey. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. It's into this third quarter now.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Here's Dorsey. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Pass to Melly. The three. Hits the trifecta. Melly's got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the middle. Here's Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Now, Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Here's Melly from deep. No good on the shot.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Guduric. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Down low. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Can't get it to fall. Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Melly. To the wing on the left. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go. 9 points in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. Here's Guduric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Captain Clutch. Can't get the 3 to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Guduric. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Lets a floater go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Hall. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Knocks down the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
For three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Hall. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Here's Dorsey. Right wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes it inside.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Six on the shot clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. No good with a layup.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Pass to Skinny. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Modley. Here's Dorsey. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hall. From behind the arc. And Modley pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Pass to Skinny. And he drives in.
Yes! In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they up.
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier. The attitude and confidence they have is clear. Here's Micic. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Bryant. Out to Bobois. The three. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Micic. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. We're about 1 minute into the first. The kick out to Bryant. From past the arc. Shot clock at 6. There's Place. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And you just know you're going to see something miraculous whenever he's in the house.
He's really one of the special athletes we have in this league.
Oh, we love it.
There's much to love about his game, but his athleticism is at the top of the list.
To the wing right side. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Bobois. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And they're on the break. Shoots the three. No good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Poked loose.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He shoots again. Six to shoot. Steps back. The fader. Bryant with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bobois. Here's Place. Inside. Another shot. They shoot again. Out to Bobois. And it's Bryant in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. He's covered by Bobois. In the corner, it's Calathis. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Bobois pulls it in. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And it's Bryant in the corner. And Bobois kicks to Bryant. To the right side. The tray. That one's not going to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Larkin. Pass to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got 6.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Kicks it to Calathes. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three from the inbound. There's 10 seconds left in the first.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Down low. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
From downtown. Rebound by Larkin. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Larkin. This one for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Feeds it to Calathes. He tries for 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bryant. There's Pleiss. Pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bryant the pass to Larkin. Get that out of here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The second effort. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. There's the pass to Pleiss. On the clock. Here's Larkin. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Clyburn. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, buries the long-range jumper.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The three trains it from beyond the arc.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. 1:02 left in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Calathis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Ball's knocked loose. Lets it go from deep. Fires the three. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
You take a look at the home team. You look at the play of their bench. This second unit.
And that is.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Larkin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Gutterich. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Kicks to Singleton. Pass to Zizic. Look out! And that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Over to the left wing. Here's Singleton, and he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
One-on-one fast break. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Gutterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. Four on the clock. Here's Booker. Now the pass to Gutterich. No good from outside.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Passes it to Zizic. The three from Bobois. Hits it from three-point range. Bobois got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen away.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Nailed from three-point land. Bobois got 6 points.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Pass to Gutterich. Back to Edwards. To the left side wing. Gutterich can't get it to go.
Of course, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Edwards passes to Gutterich. Back to Edwards. Clock at 4. Trying to get something going. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Clyburn off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. That one goes. Count it. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Launches a 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And the pass to Zizic. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Dishes to Larkin. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Motley.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
In the corner, it's Kalathis. Out left to the wing. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 2-guard spot. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Motley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Larkin. The offensive rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Passes it to Micic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Micic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Here's Larkin. No good on the three. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out to the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Swiped it away. Fires the three. Bryant with the rebound. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Micic into the lane.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
To the left wing, second shot opportunity, and he knocks down the jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shoots it up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Driving to the basket. Larkin kicks to Bryant. Good on the three-point shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Micic. From deep. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that
To be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Hall in at the point. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back inside. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Skinny. Here's Luau Cabarro, covered by Bryant, and Hall gets it to go.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
From deep. Wide open look. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Hall.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bryant outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Skinny.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
To the inside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Bryant outside. for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Fires from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Skinny. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the right side. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Luwawu Cabarrot. Three-pointer off the mark. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Bryant outside. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Melly. There's the three. It's tipped.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's Hall to the wing, right side. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Out left to the wing. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
1 minute left in the first. Out to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing to end the drought. Luwawu Cabarrot, no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And there's a 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Pass to Melly, lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pass to Larkin. And it's Thomas with the rebound. To the paint. And Bryant pulls it down. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Larkin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. He's guarded by Napier. Soft touch off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
With the drive, fires the 3. Tries again, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here they come. That's tipped. Pass to Bryant. Here's Larkin. They set a pick. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Over to the left wing. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. That shot missing. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Napier. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Larkin. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Left side Napier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
To the left side wing. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Skinny. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Out to the right wing. Singleton can't get it to go. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Melli. Ball stolen. All by himself. Jumps up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Hall. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime.
They were one-dimensional on offense, all perimeter.
And let's take a look at the standing. And that's it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Pass to Melli. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Singleton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Melli, to the wing, right side. Tipped away. Here's Singleton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Melli. From deep. And it's Singleton with a rebound. There's the drive, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Napier's checked in for Hall. "90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Drops in the 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Singleton. Oh, he tries a 3. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires top of the key. Jump shot is good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. He's guarded by Napier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Melli. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. From behind the arc. Melli with a rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. To the wing on the left. To the right side. Inside. Intercepted. Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Singleton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Left side Napier. Here's Skinny. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Hall. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Luwawu Cabarrot drains the triple. He's got 9.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Larkin. Bryant outside. Launches it. The rebound by Hall. With the floater. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Bryant outside. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Poke loose. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. It's kept alive. To the left wing. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot, covered by Bryant. Pass to Hall. Here he goes. That one's good for 2.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Skinny. Oh, it's stolen. In transition. Picked it. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Off with the layup. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. Right wing. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
He buries it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
He's guarded by Napier. Bryant outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
The 3, and Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Drills it from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Hall's checked in for Napier. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. They get it again. Can't get it to drop. From deep three-point range. Missed it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel...
It's live coverage of the NBA. On Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K. With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 1.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Calathis. To the middle. It's stolen. Out to the right wing. No good with the triple. First quarter just over a minute played. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. Thrown back. And they'll get another chance. There's the triple.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Luwawu, the pass to Davies. The layup missed. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the paint. Here's Maka. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Hall. Puts up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he makes the first. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A three ball. The shot that time, not on target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Passes to Melly. Pass to Davies. The rebound by Luwawu. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hall, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Right wing from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the right side. And there's the pass to Calathes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Motley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Inside, Skinner, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Missed inside.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Napier. Here's Luwawu. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And it's Melly missing. Here's Calathes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They've got Napier, and it's Skinny in at the 5 down low.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They've got Skinny. Napier is out there with Luwawu, and it's Tome in at the 3 spot.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. No good with the layup. Being around 40% from the floor here. Napier is out there with Luwawu, and there's Skinny, and it's Tome in at the 3 slot. Over to the wing. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Davies. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
They've got Luwawu. Napier is out there with Skinny, and it's Tome in at the 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Wednesday and then on Saturday. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Napier with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here is Skinny. Can't cash in from close range. Drives to the hoop. Out to the right wing. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Luwawu. They set the screen. It's picked off. He's got a clear path. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Motley.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Luwawu, that's tipped. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
From past the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. How last month turned out for him, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Napier passes to Skinny. Cranes the three-pointer. Skinny's got 5 points so far.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Misses the baby hook. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Napier kicks to Thomas. Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Kalafis, and he makes good on the layup.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Skinny. And he's good on the 3-ball. Skinny's got 6 here in this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
Hello and welcome.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a... They haven't been terrible defensively, but they haven't been great.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Picked him clean. Skinny is out there with Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Edwards passes to Gutterich. With the drive, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Captain Clutch, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
3-pointer. It's deflected. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Pass to Captain Clutch. Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Got a piece of it. Takes a step back. Poked away. And Booker kicks to Edwards for 3. The shot, no good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Right wing. Here's Luwawu. Edwards defending. There's the 3. That shot misses. Gone just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Out left to the wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anadolu.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Nailed from 3-point land. Luwawu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Six on the shot clock. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. .139 left in the third. Captain Clutch passes to Edwards.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And it's tied up with that one.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
For the lead, Booker pulls it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Melly, good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gutterich for the pass to Captain Clutch to end the run. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And both free throws good for Napier. 44 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. To the inside, and stolen by Napier. Over to the wing. Here's Davies, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they're moving it up. Here's Melly, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Calathis. Napier covering. The pass to Motley. And he lays it straight in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center position.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Calathis. Here's Motley. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's the pick. Here's Calathes. Makes it off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
He takes it in, and yes, it's good.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
From deep, and it's Melly with the rebound. At 50% in a decent groove. To the middle, here's Datome. Pass to Melly. Dishes it to Datome. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davies to the wing right side. Hall, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low. Goes back up. And it's denied. And he gets it back. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Calathes. Three-pointer. And Datome pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Passes it to Davies. From downtown. And they recover it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hall. Four on the shot clock. Here's Melly. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots the three. And Datome pulls it down. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. To the left side wing. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Datome. This one for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 9. He makes the second free throw, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he makes all 3. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathes. The pass to Motley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Hall. Over in the corner, Datome. Motley the pass to Calathes. It's the three-point bomb.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Out to the wing. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.